Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look super crazy right now. Guess what's missing? The eyebrows. Hold up, I need some energy. So I know I look super crazy. I put on the rest of my face makeup and left my eyebrows alone. I do need to like clean up my eyebrows and stuff, but we're just gonna leave them as is because guess what we're doing today? Today we are testing out the Kiss Beautiful Brow Stamp. I just looked at this whole time. I thought it was Ardell, but it's Kiss. So as you guys know from previous vlogs and stuff, I love Kiss lashes, like number 11 faves. Yeah, I decided I wanted to try out this brow stamp because Lord knows it takes me the longest time to do my eyebrows out of everything else. Rest of my face super quick. Like I did this in like 5 minutes this morning. And I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, okay, I need to go to work, but I need to film this video before because I was supposed to film this like last week. So basically it has like a little powder inside of the little stampy box, inside of this little container here. You're supposed to stamp this stencil of a brow or whatever you call that little foam piece into the powder and then place it on your brows. So let's see if that saves me some time in the morning. Let's see how that works for me. So it says mess free, never struggle with brows again. This would be my lifesaver, please work. So they had two different colors that I saw at the Rite Aid that I went to. They had like a light brown and a dark brown. So I picked up the dark brown because it seems like hopefully it'll match my brows a little bit better because as you guys can see, they're pretty dark. But yeah, it says instant brow color. On the back it says stamp on your brows, no more uneven brow shapes, lengths, or thickness, a mess-free, quick and easy application that covers sparse areas and creates perfect natural looking eyebrows every time. Let's go ahead and try this out. Okay. This would be so nice because I have to go to work in like 15 minutes. So let's open this sucker up and let's see what it has to, okay, cool. I thought it just came with one, but it comes with two. That reminds me of Sippy Sippy Graveyard Girl. So anyways, I took it out of the little plastic container thing and here is what it looks like. Has that little brow stamp here, which I have on this hand as well. So a little brow stamp. You also have this one, but it just wanted to show you what it looked like, the kind of stencil for it. And I think they had different stencils, I forget, I'll have to double check, of like different brow shapes. This one seemed more realistic for my eyebrows. I think my eyebrows might be a little thicker, but we'll see what happens. Hey, a little help is a little help. So it's cool because you can hold them in this little container here. So let me see how this works. So yeah, so it goes back in there. It kind of clamps right back in, so that would be cool if you could just carry this in your purse or something. All the powder is safe inside this little container, so hey, okay, I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this little container. Cool, so it has the brow powder in it. This seems like my bronzing color, but let me just swatch it a little bit on my hand. Let's see if this shows you the color. So it says this is supposed to be dark brown, but it seems, doesn't seem like a dark brown to me. Interesting. So let's start off with this. It doesn't say left or right, but obviously common sense. So this one here looks like it'll come on this eyebrow here. So that is my Walmart eyebrow, so let's start with the Gucci side. So let's do the right eyebrow. Press brow stamp face down onto brow powder to add color onto the stamp, obviously. Be sure your skin is moisturized with primer or liquid foundation, obviously. And then position the stamp at your brow bone to determine the placement and then gently place the stamp against the skin and press. So easy stuff. Let's try this out. Sorry, I like scratched myself like crazy because I'm just spazzing out and yeah, here we are. So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pat. It doesn't say you're not supposed to rub or anything, or it says not to rub. So I'm just gonna pat this sucker until I feel like that's enough product. I wanna make sure that it's all around where it is supposed to be. And I'm gonna kind of do just a little bit of this, even though it says not to. Or it doesn't tell me not to, but probably shouldn't. Okay, here we are. That's what it looks like with the product on it now. All right, so you're gonna place it right on the brow where you feel like it's gonna measure up correctly. I don't really know, but we're just gonna guesstimate. It's hard to tell when this is in front of your face, but let's make it work. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of getting every section on my brow and pressing. I do notice that product is going down, so let's try this. Interesting. Do you guys see that? So it did an okay job in the front of my brow, or like the middle, like right here. It did okay, but the end of my brow, not so much. Let me see if I can get some more product on the end of this little stampy and see if it helps me out a little bit more. But it did a pretty good job in the front of my brow. It'll do the job like if you're in a rush or something, but me, perfectionist when it comes to my eyebrows, so I would struggle with doing that. I'd rather wear no eyebrows than have messed up eyebrows, if you know what I mean. I'd rather wear no product on my eyebrows than have like patchy product or like, you know what I mean, because then people are gonna be like, girl, you do not know how to do your brows. What are you doing? What did you do? So I'm gonna try to put a little bit more product right on the end and press it in on the end and see if that helps me out a little bit, but not bad. Did a pretty good job in the front, like I said. So I'm just gonna apply product right to the tail area of the brow stamp. And let's try this out. It's just really hard because I can't see where I'm placing because this thick plastic part, but I guess it is what it is. So let's look. So I'm just using that tail end, and I'm gonna see how that works for me. So I'm just pressing in the tail end, I'm not pressing in the front end. That angle, girl! Not bad, not bad. You would definitely have to clean up a little bit because it's a little messy. It's a little messy on that tail end, but so far, not too bad. Definitely not my shade. It's a little too light for my eyebrow hair color. If I had lighter hair, then if you have light brown hair or like blonde something, then I would go with the dark brown shade because it's still pretty light for like, because I have dark brown hair. And I was thinking to go for the dark brown shade, but it's too light for my eyebrows. But not bad. We're gonna try out the other eyebrow and see how we feel. I feel like instead of just, because it says to pat it, but I feel like if I pat it, it's not getting enough product, so I kind of like wipe it. And that gives it a little bit more product on the stamp. Walmart brow, let's do this. Or should I say like adopted brow or something, because this brow always gives me issues. So let's try this side here. So we're gonna start at the front and press down all the way till the tail. So now I'm just going back and forth, getting all the product as much as I can onto my brow. And well, that one came out a little bit better than the right side as far as getting the product all at one time instead of having to like stamp again. It's not like horrible. Honestly, it's not like horrible. Like it would work for some people, but for a brow perfectionist, no, I would say no. It works. Like you could just clean it up a little bit. I don't think it's bad. Like it's something super quick you could do. I like it. I would have to add a little bit of length like on my tail edge area and probably bring out the brow a little bit further. That's the thing with this is I like my brows extended out a little bit further, see where the hair is growing. And that's a little too short for my brows. Or else what I could do is move it further instead of putting it like all the way at the front where the brows start. my brow hair starts. I can move it back just a tad bit further and see if that extends the tail a little bit longer. That way I can just use like my spoolie and kind of move the product over to the front of my brow. So that would probably work for me, honestly, I guarantee. I'll keep you guys updated for sure, like on my Snapchat or on my vlog, because I just posted a vlog today, and as you guys know, I got me a vlog camera. Woo woo! Yes! So I'll definitely keep you guys posted if I continue to use this. Like I said, for a brow perfectionist, probably not as much, but honestly, it's pretty good. If you're looking for something nice and quick and easy, go for it. But yeah, feel free to try it. Let me know how you guys feel about it, or if you guys have already tried it before, let me know how you thought of it. If you have like 2 minutes to get ready for work and you gotta get something done quick and you don't want to go to work with no eyebrows, then yes, this is your go-to for sure. I would definitely try it out. Nice and compact, so you can put it in your purse, throw it in your purse, travel with it, whatever you'd like to do. We're probably gonna add a little bit of brow wiz to it and conceal them up a little bit just to clean them up. But other than that, how do you guys feel like they turned out from your point of view? You like it? You like it? I'm probably gonna actually give it to my mom to try, because she likes, after I review products, she likes to try it out herself afterwards. So I'll probably give this to my mama, and that color actually works better for her because her hair is a little bit lighter and she's super light skinned, so I guarantee that color is gonna be perfect for her. Thank you guys so much for watching, and like always, leave me a comment down below so I know it's real. We'll talk to you guys later.